Hi everyone, today is a beautiful day to be alive. My name is Wonuola and welcome to my corner.
Whoa, I'm ready. Oh my God.
When you come around, it's just a go, yeah, sunshine.
Today we're talking about new beginnings. And new beginnings are so exciting. I find them really exciting because they're filled with numerous possibilities. New beginnings, they give you a chance to start over. And starting over not only gives you a chance to recreate yourself, but a chance to find yourself. And there's nothing I love more than finding myself. A thing that stops people from having new beginnings is fear. Fear of the unknown. Because you've been used to a particular setting for so long, the idea of leaving that and entering a new one is scary, and that's understandable. However, I believe that we should always move in the direction fear is stopping us from going to. That's why I always give myself pep talks. Anytime I'm feeling scared, I tell myself, feel the fear and do it anyway, bitch. Yeah, what is fear? Nothing. So don't let fear hold you back from the numerous possibilities that come with having a new beginning. So I'm going to talk about unhappy relationships. At times, we find ourselves in unhappy relationships where we stay because we love the person. But I always say, if loving somebody is giving you pain, you need to leave. Loving somebody shouldn't be painful, and you shouldn't have to suffer for loving somebody. That's what I believe. Now, something that prevents people from leaving unhappy relationships is the fear of starting over. I know what it's like as a woman to be in a relationship where your identity is built around the person you're with. The idea of leaving that relationship and starting over is scary, but it's worthwhile. I say it's worthwhile because you find yourself and you have an identity that is yours, not yours that is defined by the person you're dating. So, if you find yourself in a relationship where you're unhappy and you've done all you can to fix it with no success, leave. Feel the fear and do it anyway, bitch. Yeah. So, unhappy marriages. An issue I've always wished I could tackle is the issue of women in unhappy marriages. I'm talking about women who married men that turned out to be less than they expected, and the love that they initially had for him has disappeared. Fear manifests itself in many ways, and one way is by rationalizing, which brings up the idea of I'm staying for the children. Women, it's 2018 and we are no longer staying for the children. You staying impacts your children psychologically, and it also impacts the way they see you. It's like society has made it in a way where when an African woman gets married, her only role in life is to be a wife or a mother. No. You're your own person. So if you find yourself in a marriage where you're unhappy and you've done all you can to fix it, leave. Don't rationalize and don't listen to fear. I'm saying this because I know what it's like to feel trapped. And last year, in fact, this is a message for the general public. People, last year, Auntie Maxine gave us a theme that we should be practicing for the rest of our lives. The theme was
Reclaiming my time.
yes, this is the year we continue to reclaim our time. So, if you find yourself in an unhappy situation, leave. Tell fear that it doesn't live here anymore. Like I said before, new beginnings are wonderful because of the numerous possibilities that come with it. All you have to have is faith. And as I mentioned in my last episode, which was like a really long time ago, I would rather choose the uncertainty of faith than the certainty of fear. With new beginnings, I have the possibility of being much happier than in the situation I'm currently in. I also have the possibility of being and feeling free. And as human beings, that's all we want. A lot of us are stuck in certain chapters of our lives, and the thing that's stopping us from turning over to a new page is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of people's opinions, fear of failing, and fear of starting over. It is fear that is stopping us from living a better life than the one that we are currently living. Grace Jones said, "Fear is not my vocabulary." Imagine a world where you had no fear. What would your life be like? I want to know. So, if you're stuck in a chapter of your life, it's basically like you're stuck in a doorway where all you have to do is take a step out that doorway to make a change, to change things. But you're scared, and that's understandable. But the thing is that in situations like that, you need to take a deep breath and then whisper to yourself, feel the fear and do it anyway, bitch. Yes, do it. And you find that you love yourself for it. I'm telling you that overcoming fear increases self-love. There are so many times I've done things that scared me, and I was overwhelmed with love for myself. Sorry, I have a cold. I was overwhelmed with love for myself that I had to journal and say, Wonuola, I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. Yeah. So overcome your fear and increase your self-love today. I know you're tired of staying in this same chapter of your life, so do what needs to be done. Overcome that fear. I know you would rather, walk into the unknown that is filled with numerous possibilities than to stay in a situation where you're unhappy and stagnant. So think about that. So one more time, the theme that we're going to continue practicing this year and for the rest of our lives is
Reclaiming my time.
And to conclude, I say, reclaim your time and embrace new beginnings by feeling the fear and doing it anyway, bitch. Yeah. Signing out now. See you next time.
Everybody know that this is wrong.